He's doing everything right now for Wisconsin.
Against Derek Simpson and the Scarlet Knights. Big Ten Hoop.
And this is all.
Up or take the lead. Contreras at the plate now, and that's inside. Action in the pen down there. Evan Phillips preparing to come on if needed. Hard ground ball for a base stop. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Here comes the throw, and he's safe. So it's first and third with one down.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. Couldn't get in the air on it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it. So now
on the ground, diving, and he can't make the play. In from third is the
ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. Now that sets up a huge at bat in this ball game.
New pitcher. Now this is through for a base hit. And then he scores. They lead it in the eighth.
Big RBI for him right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Tellez up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. In the air, left side. Makes the grab, and there's two away. So first and second with two outs. Now the left fielder, Jesse Winker. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. Could be extra bases. Coming home. One runs in. Voigt rounds third, headed for the plate. He pulls into second as a run scores.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
And the batter now, Garrett Mitchell.
His first personal foul. Tomorrow, Tony Perkins leads the Hawkeyes.
0-1. And a liner out into right center for a base hit. Here comes Winker. He'll score easily, and they lead by 4.
Well done. Drives in the run. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on. It's such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
This game is gone. Wisconsin would certainly...
2 outs. Just missed. Mitchell off of first with 2 away. Out to short, Rojas. They get the force, third out.
It's been a bit of a struggle in these games.
Bottom of the inning, Chris Taylor down. Burns back to work. Strike one. Burns still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point, he wants to finish what he started.
Yeah, the righty deals. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And one gone. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. And a swing and a miss. Next offering is fouled back. One down, base is empty. Line drive, caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kick steals. Short hop liner handled it short. Over to first. That ends the inning. Dodgers go down quietly. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Christian Arroyo. The right-hander back to work. Bounce to the right side. Vargas whips it to first. One up, one down. Tyrone Taylor up now for the Brewers. That to right. And it drops in. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often. But right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
New arm out of the bullpen, Phil Bickford. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags at second. Willie Adames stands in. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And the right-hander deals. He was late there, strike one.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
And that one is lifted in the air. Brings it in, and that is that. A double. Back here at Chavez Ravine. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Will Smith. Devin Williams into the game. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And fires in a fastball at 95. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Gosh, here it is, hit it. 3-pitch strikeout, all fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
Thompson, batting with one down, takes a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after.
Hacks and misses, it's a strikeout.
Well, it's kind of tough right here. Closer comes in and he strikes out the first 2 hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated and that this is going to go quickly. But you got to go up there, maybe try to find a way to choke up on the bat, spread out, put the ball in play, and maybe you can extend this inning.
In for a strike, and the count is 0-2. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
We saw this in Lincoln last week with Chucky Hepburn going back to play in his home state, but at shootaround, which is the practice before the game. The team all gathered around John Blackwell at the end of practice as he lined up at the foul line. McDaniel's flashing the 3, and they booed him.
Got to prepare him for tonight. McDaniel, what a sequence he's had over the last 3 minutes.
He scored the last 7 points for Michigan and a 6-point Wolverine lead. Blackwell will try a contested 3 and Reed the rebound. He's limping a little bit on the other end of the floor. Looks okay now as he moves into the front court. The swing and pop block. The 3 pinballs out. Got a great look.
Boy, good offense, though. McDaniel making the right play. Skip pass, extra pass, and Almar got a great look.
Ball turns down the handoff to Blackwell. Working against Reed down low. Wall trying to dig into his back. And Trix finds Winter for 3. And Reed with the rebound. His second. Wisconsin a little bit cold here. Just 2 of 6.
Back here at the ballpark with Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. Nobody out here in inning number 8. The Brewers with a big opportunity today. The chance to clinch a division, crowned with a win. And Siggy, this could be the climax of an improbable run for them this year.
Ooh, I'd love to lie, but honestly, I didn't see it coming. I mean, these guys were not on the top of my list of contending teams by any means coming into the year. But you know what? They've really put together a special season.
Tellez stands in now, looks at that one inside. Rowdy swings and gets a hold of one. Deep to right. Grossman on the move, racing back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Smith makes the catch, and that'll do it. Bottom of the 8th, and here's Corey Seager to hit. And the pitch. And that's through there for a strike. It's got to make a year like this sweeter when you weren't expected to be even close to this position. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Devin Williams.
And the offense needs to be ready for the screwball. It's not a pitch you see very often, so it's tough to pick up, and it's a good one.
The 0-2. Goes down looking. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that's in for a strike. And he deals. Swung on, popped up left side. Turan squeezes it, and there's 2 down. Now it's Marcus Semien, 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. And a swing and a miss there.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Can't get their base hit. Around second now as they still don't have it. And he's into third with a 2-out triple.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Heim now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Next one misses. Going to count 1 and 2. The pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. That's the 3rd out. Rangers leave 1 as they're... Jose Leclerc will take over here.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Semien toss over to first, and the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. This is Bryce Turan. First offering, and it just misses. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. To the right side, and that one handled in plenty of time to first, and they're down to their last out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
On the ground, out to short. Whips it to first on the run, and that'll do it. So the Milwaukee Brewers come up short in a game that could have clinched the division for them.
Yeah, but this was just the first chance at it. There'll be others, and one loss by their top contender could give it to them by default. So it's not too big a deal. I mean, they would have loved to be celebrating on the field right now, but I'm looking for them to wrap this thing up real soon.
We mentioned Doug McDaniel may have knocked knees with Nolan Winter, but so far they're withstanding him on the bench with a heating pad on his left knee.
Good steal by Steven Crown. And that's one of the breakdowns where that's got to be talked out. I mean, you're starting a 2-3 zone, you match up and go man-to-man, and it's wisely rubbed off by you've got Tyler Wall, but if I'm Terrace Reed and I'm Olivier Camont, it's as simple as just yelling out switch.
And the turnover, unforced error for Michigan, their 5th turnover as we check in with Andy Katz.
Yeah, clearly, I mean, this happened obviously during the game. They put like a pad right below his knee. He is grimacing. You can see where he knocked knees during this, and now he's got a heating pad on it. Clearly wants to be back in the game, but he's been hobbling during this timeout. I mean, during this time on the bench.
Andy thanks Connor Esichin missing at the rim. There's Trey Jackson stumbling inside, and he got fortunate the foul was committed by Tyler Wall. He was a bit out of control. Gets his first as Wall, 13 fouls. Trey Jackson, 68% of the year. Doug McDaniel back in for Jalen Llewellyn. We're going to keep an eye on how well Doug McDaniel's able to move with what.
Back here at Wrigley Field, welcome in John Shambi and Chris Singleton. We've got one out here in inning number 7. One down. Here's Jesse Winker.
Entering the game for Michigan.
Line drive, could be extra bases. Around third. One runs in. Headed for the plate. Cut off, now a throw home. It's offline, the run comes in, and they take a 3-run lead. Julian Merriweather into the game.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
And here is Garrett Mitchell. Tried to check his swing there, appeal to third, no swing. Winker, the runner at second with one away. Swing and a miss, and a count 1-1.
Ooh, Baya. You gotta remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Falling behind 2-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swing and he breaks his bat. Puts it away for the out. On the north side of Chicago, John Shambi and Chris Singleton. Now the third baseman, Luis Urias. And first offering is fouled off. At the belt and fires. Out to center. And that'll fall for a base hit. Here's the throw to the plate, but it's offline. Here's Christian Arroyo. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Now fly ball to right center. It gets down, a base hit. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. 2 gone with runners at the corners. Tyrone Taylor up now for the Brewers. And first offering is fouled off. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Check swing, went around, and it's 0-2. Laced into left. That's a base hit. 1 run across. Arroyo coming home. Not in time. He's safe. And it's now a 6-run lead. Vic Caratini at the plate. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Taylor around third. He will score, and it's 9-2.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
A new arm into the game, the righty, Javier Assad.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so commit.
Well, gonna pause on that thought, as that'll. And here's the catcher, Luis Torrens. And the right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss.
You know, these Cubs being a little too patient at the plate in this game. Sometimes it's a good thing, but today they're continuing to fall behind in the count, and that's adding a ton of pressure to their offense.
That's off the mark. It's a ball and 2 strikes. That one hit to right. Taylor moving under it. Makes the grab, 1 away. And now the batter is Tucker Barnhart. And a foul ball. Hard ground ball, base knock.
6-point Michigan lead.
He was all over that one. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Mastroboni, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And that just misses. The pitch. And now the count is even. Barnhart at first, one gone. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Number 6 for Michigan.
Hit weakly on the ground. Sends it to first. Got the out. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Nick Madrigal. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Runner at second, 2 down. Strike 2.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
1-2.
The 1-2. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Here at Wrigley Field, now it's going to be Luke Voigt. The wind of the pitch. Good eye right there.
Well, these Brewers doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. Only 2 strikeouts.
Oh, now this is drilled to center. Way back there. On its way and gone. He'll circle the bases, his 33rd homer of the year, and they add to the lead. It's 10-2.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
And there's a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. To the right side, and he grabs it in foul ground. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Jesse Winker up now for the Brewers.
Every year, thousands of athletes disappear. Clutch moments with ball and hydration.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Get yourself back in the game. Get yourself a Gatorade. Rehydrate, replenish, refuel.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Next for the Brewers, Garrett Mitchell.
Performance electrified.
What's up at DQ? These 2 are debating.
And first offering is fouled off.
Fries, drink, and a sundae is the best full-size meal deal of all. Cheeseburger, chicken strips. There's something for everyone in the $7 meal deal at DQ.
That one missed.
I'm a parking gate and I'm all out of whack. It's gonna take a lot more than a little ticket to get out of here.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
And then when I bring car insurance, this can get you all bent out of shape.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Bellinger sizing it up, makes the grab on the run. And that is that. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Ian Happ. And he pumps it a strike. Burns still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point, he wants to finish what he started.
1 and 2, 2 and 4. Half of Black Americans don't have enough savings to retire. So
righty to the plate. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Dansby Swanson stands in. He's already homered in this game. In there, and it's 0-1.
Basketball on the 10th Network is presented to you by Auto Owners Insurance. Simple human sense.
Back to the mound. And it gets by him.
Michigan Wolverines have had an excellent offensive pass.
Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
So the Brewers bring on a new pitcher from the pen, Joel Paynes. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Roll to short, could be two. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw.
You know? Yeah, no question. Next offering is in for a strike. Stays alive. And here it comes. Struck him out without a swing. Fastball at the letters, frozen for strike three. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. First pitch doesn't find the zone. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. And 1-2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Another 1-2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. And welcome back. All set to start the ninth in this one. Up now for Milwaukee, Luis Urias. Assad back to work. Strike one. Assad in his second season. He features a sinker, a cutter, a four-seamer, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Next offering upstairs.
1-1.
3-point game, 2:20 to go in the first half.
Swanson sends it across the first. One up, one down. Now it's the second baseman, Christian Arroyo.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
In the air out to center. And it falls. So a man aboard now with one away.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I could see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Wisdom drifts towards it.
No, that's foul.
Arroyo leads off first with one away. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field.
Everything but the finish, but once again, I love the fact that he has looked more for himself tonight.
On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Next to hit, Victor Caratini. First offering misses the mark. One out. Runners at first and second. This one high in the air to left center. Happ moving under it. Snags it for the second out.
Michigan by 4, coming up on a minute to play first half. Extending that defense a little bit as Wisconsin brings it up the floor to score.
Punt. First down. 1st and 10.
10 on the shot clock. Klesman on the handoff for Milford. Pepper turns the corner. Trying to drop it off. Klesman couldn't get the ball loose, and it's out of bounds. Which direction it'll stay with Wisconsin.
So first and second with 2 outs. Willie Adames stands in. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swings and misses. Strike one.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Righty delivers. Popped up left side. Swanson makes the play, and it's out number.
Second difference difference between game and
Bottom 9, here's the catcher, Luis Torrens. Why to kick the pitch. And ball 1. Just off the inside edge.
Into the locker room. Now for Michigan, the worst win percentage among major conference teams for leading at the half.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Halftime leads, and they've won 7 of those 15 games.
I'm sure we will beat this as we tease this aggressively, yes, but it's played out here once again where Michigan's offense.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Just can't Michigan go into halftime and come back with this.
One down, base is empty. That's a little bit low.
One ball.
If I was Juwan Howard, I might think about maybe we just beat the hallway.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. 2 up, 2 down.
Now the second baseman.
Miles Mastroboni digs in now.
Straight 8 in the second half.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
He needed out one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Popped up.
6 seconds and counting.
Makes the catch. Ball game. And the Brewers take game 1 of the series on the road. Singy, do you think games against division rivals mean more to the players than other games?
I mean, I always got a little more charged up for those games in the division. And sure, you want to win every game all season long, but every player knows that a division title that can really set you up for success in the postseason. So these divisional rivalry games can definitely feel more impactful for sure, both in the standings and on team morale.
Ball getting in the red too much defensively. We didn't get McDaniel under control early enough. He got some confidence going. So we got to get that figured out at halftime.
What are you going to tell them that we must stress in the first 5 minutes?
No, we got to get the ball stopped from going downhill. Because that sets up everything else they do with driving kick threes, and then we get spread out, so that's the post open too. So it starts with getting the ball stopped. Make sure. All right, thank you.
Greg Gard and the Badgers trying to snap a 2-game losing streak, but Michigan making it tough on them in Ann Arbor.
Back here in Pittsburgh with Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. Nobody out here in inning number 8. Lined into left center, should be extra bases. Around second, on his way to third. Coming home. He scores, and it's a 1-run game.
Well, that's a big swing of the bat, driving in the run with the 2-bagger. Challenging with the fastball right in the heart of the zone. He's clearly ready to jump all over it.
Hayes swings through it for strike 1. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. Ground ball up the middle. And it gets by him. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 3-3. Making a move to first, and here's the pinch runner, O'Neal Cruz. And now it's going to be Rodolfo Castro. And first offering is fouled off. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Zips it across. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th. Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit. Swings and misses. Strike 1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Devin Williams into the game. He's pitching on 2 days rest. In there at the knees. And the count 1-2. Fights it off. You'll see another.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the Gazebo.
In the air, right field. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. 2 away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
And a 1-0. And a foul ball. 2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position. Lifted in the air, right center field. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Now into the ball game on defense, O'Neal Cruz. He's the new third baseman. And now it's Rowdy Tellez. The pitch. They say he went.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Swing and a ball popped up. Peguero makes the catch, 1 down.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Joe makes the grab for the second out. So up next, Garrett Mitchell. Bounced out to short. Fires to first on the run. And Milwaukee is set down in order. We head to the bottom of the ninth. And now the shortstop, Liover Peguero. Off the mark there. Ball 1. That's through there for a strike. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. Got him! And 1 out now. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. And a couple of quick outs. Jason DeLay, the next Pirate to hit. Ball 1 there.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
And that is cut on and missed. And the count is 1-1. Swings through that. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 1-2. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Urias makes the grab, and that's the inning. On to extra innings. Here's Luis Urias. Hill back to work. Strike 1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Grocery stores make shopping simple. Just by buying yellow. Whether you need 1 piece or 1
up the middle. Oh, great stop. Throw to first. Got him. Nice play. And that may have saved a run. Here's Christian Arroyo.
Visit arrow.com.
Up the middle. 2 in a row set down to start the 10th.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Line drive. And he boots it. In comes the run from third. And they lead it in the 10th. The tag, and he's out. But a run back here at PNC Park. Now it's the DH, G1 Bay. First pitch, and he just misses.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it. But this is where they earn their keep.
Next offering is fouled back. Arroyo. And they get the leadoff man in the 10th. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Connor Joe. Close but called a ball. 1 1-0.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And a 1-1. And there's the strike.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at-bat.
Got him looking for the K.
Big strikeout right there. That kind of takes the pressure off the defense a bit. Infield was in, so now they can move back, give themselves more time on a grounder to make a play. A lot more ways to work out of this and strand that runner at third now.
Left-hand batter waits. Bounced up the middle. Arroyo on the run, sends it over to first, and that is the ball game.
In this game, I've been building money for the Boo Booey statue all season long, and he needs to show everyone why. He had 20.7 assists in that loss at Minnesota, but in overtime, he didn't take his first shot attempt until less than 1 minute into the game, and that's not who Boo Booey is. I think he's become a little more conservative on the offensive end. He's got to be aggressive, attacking the lane, get into his spots, get into that pull-up, and then when he's in his bag, there's nothing you can do with him, especially deep.
Nebraska did a great job against him in the first game. He was only 2 for 15, one of his lowest scoring productive games of the season. And, you know, it'll be interesting. Can Nebraska's defense go on the road? And they haven't done it. The other night they played really well against Illinois.